pole. Car number 7 is Christian Walker. Outside of him is car number 8 of Neil Caldoulis. Tim Aitken is car 15. Lester Wilcox is in 56. 27's back for some more. Doug Rigby behind the wheel. This time Mark Raymont's in 30. Car number 7, the blue one, is Sid Whittaker, and 55. At the back at the moment is David Kent. Off and running in the street feature, with Neil Caldoulis getting the better of the jump from the outside over Christian Walker. Here comes Tim Aitken into position number 3, and they're charging behind him. Lester Wilcox would be the next one in car number 56. Down low on the racetrack is Doug Rigby, and Mark Raymond is in 30. Sid Whittaker's in trouble, holds onto it, but pulls onto the infield. David Kent goes by him through the hairpin. It's Neil Caldoulis. Christian Walker has a think of an insider. It's not there. Tim Aitken would be the next one. Back to Lester Wilcox. Mark Raymont's got himself up into position number 5 in front of Doug Rigby. David Kent, and right at the back is Sid Whittaker. So Neil Caldoulis leads them through the hairpin yet again, with car number 7 not far away. That's Christian Walker. Tim Aitken, Lester Wilcox, Mark Raymond, and then Doug Rigby. The action right up the front. Christian Walker right on the hammer of Neil Caldoulis as they go through the hairpin yet again and up the main straightaway. Neil Caldoulis, Christian Walker, Tim Aitken is very close now. They've dropped off Lester Wilcox. Mark Raymond is in there, as is Doug Rigby. David Kent and Sid Whittaker in car 7, unable to go the distance at the moment, has dropped right out of contention. Neil Caldoulis around the hairpin. Christian Walker again thinks of an inside one, and again it's not there. Tim Aitken is right on his hammer, and Neil Caldoulis goes a little high. Here comes Christian Walker down the inside. Can he make it stick as they arrive at the hairpin? Neil Caldoulis fights back on the outside. Both of them concentrating with each other as Tim Aitken slips down the inside into position number 2. So they shuffle. Neil Caldoulis back to 3rd. Christian Walker is the race leader. Tim Aitken, Neil Caldoulis back to 3rd. The next one then will be Lester Wilcox in front of Mark Raymond and car number 27 of Doug Rigby, as Tim Aitken has a look down the inside of Christian Walker, who fights back on the outside to keep him at bay. Round the top corner, he opens the door again for Tim Aitken. The two cars together into the hairpin. Christian Walker, Tim Aitken. Back behind them is Neil Caldoulis as Tim Aitken again up the inside. Christian Walker holds on. Through the top corner he goes. Tim Aitken not far away. They've dropped off Neil Caldoulis as well as Lester Wilcox, Mark Raymond and Doug Rigby. Again out of the hairpin. Christian Walker leaves. Tim Aitken a bit of a gap. He tries to poke the nose of car 15 up on the inside. Unable to do it. We've got David Kent on the infield as they head down the back chute. Christian Walker is the race leader. Through the hairpin and up the main straightaway to the better of Tim Aitken, who gets the nose under this time. Can he move him out of the way? We've lost another wheel off car number 8. The second one tonight for Neil Caldoulis. Brings on a yellow light for the restart with 10 laps remaining in the event. Can Christian Walker hold on? Tim Aitken applying plenty of pressure behind in car number 15 on the restart. Around the outside comes Mark Raymond with a big move on the outside of Lester Wilcox. The two of them fighting together into the hairpin. A little bit of a nudge there for Tim Aitken, and that puts him offline, but might shove him right up underneath Christian Walker, and will go into the race lead. Through the top corner he goes. Christian Walker tries to fight back. Lester Wilcox is there. Mark Raymond back then to Doug Rigby. Into the hairpin again for Tim Aitken. In the race lead now over Christian Walker. Mark Raymond in a bit of trouble coming out of the hairpin along with car 27 and that has suffered some front end damage. Need some assistance to get him from the field. Off and running, Tim Aitken. Christian Walker got a yellow light. Look for a green one. Off and running in the restart, Tim Aitken leads them with 8 laps to go from Christian Walker. Lester Wilcox is in there as they come across the top corner in the mix as well. Mark Raymond trying to go down the outside of Sid Whittaker. Makes the racetrack a little bit wider as he right up against the concrete. Lester Wilcox up underneath. Christian Walker can't do anything about it. He fights back and holds on to position number 2. While this is happening, Tim Aitken running away with the race now. Through the hairpin he goes. Christian Walker holding on for position 2 as Lester Wilcox down the inside of him. It's a drag race up the main straightaway, but Christian Walker is able to hold on. Lester Wilcox in third, back then to Mark Raymond, back to Sid Whittaker and David Kent. Here comes Mark Raymond up the inside of Lester Wilcox this time. Moves into position number 2. While this is happening, Tim Aitken away and running in the front. Christian Walker back there in 2. Behind him now Mark Raymond, Lester Wilcox, Sid Whittaker and David Kent as they go round the top corner. Down the back straightaway, commanding lead for Tim Aitken in car number 15. Christian Walker now has Mark Raymond working at his tail. Up the main straightaway. Lester Wilcox right in this little dispute over second and third as those 3 cars go round the top corner. Tim Aitken the race leader. Christian Walker, Mark Raymond has a look down the inside and some problem there with car 7. I think the car has come to a halt. Coming out of the hairpin corner, he'll try desperately to get it off the racetrack, which he won't be able to. The car won't go that far for him. Three still to go. The lights are out. We're going to go racing again with only 5 of them left. It's not over yet though. Tim Aitken, Mark Raymond on the outside. Changes back to the inside. Lester Wilcox is there. Sid Whittaker, David Kent. That's the way they head down the back chute. Into the hairpin. Mark Raymond is right up underneath and gets this car turned around sideways. It tucked the nose in too far. Tim Aitken is the race leader. Lester Wilcox, Sid Whittaker, David Kent, and now Mark Raymond. The white flag, I think, is waiting into the hairpin and up the main straightaway. Tim Aitken, Lester Wilcox, Sid Whittaker. David Kent is number 55. A lapped car, so he's 1 lap down. Mark Raymond the last one. Through the hairpin for the last time and up the main straightaway, and Tim Aitken will hang on to win a rather eventful street sedan feature from Lester Wilcox. Next one home would have been Sid Whittaker, Mark Raymond, and I think you'll find car 55, a lap car, David Kent. And gets his lap of honour with the checkered flag as the Super Sedans line up for their feature event. Next one on the racetrack, as car number 8, Neil Caldoulis, gets a helping hand from the Bill Fallon tractor for the second time tonight with only 3 wheels on the thing. So back to the drawing board for the yellow cab as the supers roll on to the racetrack.